Hi Shad, I was watching a video about Brittany Murphy and I gotta say I was in shock when I found out she died. Not so much that Brittany Murphy herself died, but more that she died young. Like Karen Carpenter, in cardiac arrest, very young. Something that could easily have been preventable. It makes me think about what am I gonna do with my life? How much more time do I have to live? What about people who are in Iraq dying of preventable diseases like AIDS, swine flu, stuff like that? Brittany Murphy, at least it seems, lived a full life despite that she died so young, and it makes me think, what are we going to do when we die? I want you to listen to this clip I got from CMT, and after I speak on it, tell me what you think. In case you don't recognize the song, it's Tim McGraw's Live Like You Were Dying. Listen carefully.
He said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what you do? He said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Mansion, and I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was fine.
Sorry, just checking the time.
Most of the time I wasn't. And I became a friend would like to have.
Convicting.
And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Man.
as I think about that song, you know, this guy was in his 40s and he was dying of cancer. I know someone that lost her mother at the age of 50 from cancer, and it makes me think. This really makes me think. By the way, I'll bet. Oh, sorry. There we go. I got that paused. I'm sorry. I was on CMT, so it could take a while. I didn't realize I didn't have it paused, but again, that song makes me think. You know, what are we gonna do? We think we have forever, and yet we do not. Life is finite. I mean, think about all the people that you have lost in a year, whether it be a friend in Iraq, whether it be somebody's mother died of AIDS, somebody's father died of cancer. And for Tim McGraw, I'll bet that song is very personal. I do not believe he wrote it. I don't think that he writes most of his songs, but I'll bet y'all didn't know he lost his father the year before. Nonetheless, it is a very personal song, and if you really listen to it, doesn't it make you think? I'm sure Brittany Murphy, too, thought that she was going to live forever. I'm sure all of us think, but no, after seeing her death, you know, it just reminds us, shouldn't we treat every day as though that day were our last? Thank God for that reminder. Rest in peace, Brittany.